Hello, my name is DC. I'll be giving a match analysis for Pacific and Vancouver FC. Alright, let's get into the first goal of the game. The box that I have poorly drawn indicates, and the small circle, the player goes into the box, which represents the space, and heads it on. This just shows a lack of man marking or a lack of tracking your man all the way through, and he gets himself a very wonderful headed goal. This is just a lack of man marking or just someone to follow the runner. I mean, he runs again. I mean, he runs. No one follows him. Not even dares to just barge him to his shoulder. Football is a physical game. You could have at least distracted him. Unfortunately, that was practically a free chance. Alright, with this play, the player I've indicated with an arrow could have made a greater effort to go and get the ball, because you cannot leave a man to put a cross into the box unchallenged. So many dangerous things can happen from this, and like here, the striker grabs himself a very good goal. As the cross comes in, the player marking the player that is about to score the goal, the defender marking the attacker should be more physical. I mean, at this point, he's practically escorting the player to score. He should have at least put in a much harder shoulder barge or just jump as the attacker is jumping. Sometimes that can put an attacker off. Unfortunately, he fails to do so, and it leads to his team conceding a goal. But very good determination from the striker. Alright, here as this play continues, what happens here, the player that I've indicated with an arrow wants to go across his defender. The reason why an attacker would do this is that they get in front of the defender and make it impossible for them to get the ball. The defender in this circumstance should not have fallen for this, and the player violated with the circle is there to cover for his defender. So this is just a rash challenge that did not need to be made. He could have just escorted him to the byline or to the line. He did not have to make that tackle, which leads to a penalty, and the keeper makes a beautiful save to bail out his centre back. Otherwise, here we go. In the box that I have highlighted, you could say it's a 4v3 or a 5v3, but there are too many defending players for this ball, for them to not get the ball back, because these arrows that I've indicated shows the line, shows the passes that were made to the goal, and the player here, the center back, should have followed immediately. His defending partner got turned. He should have run to get a block on the ball or just run to distract the striker. Unfortunately, the striker makes a beautiful turn and shoots it. But here, there were just too many players in purple to not get the ball back. That just shows a lack of, I don't know, defensive organization. But this turn, the defender does not know what to do, and what a lovely goal. Anyway, this has been my match analysis for Pacific versus Vancouver. I will see you in the next one, and shout out to the Canadian Soccer League. It's actually very interesting. You should watch it more. See you in the next one.